Before the Berlin Wall was built, there were already definite borders. The west side was the United States, France, and the United Kingdom, and the east side was the Soviet Union.
The wall was built due to two problems. One, the DDR lost money, and two, the two sides did not get along. There were many people that worked on the west side but lived on the east side.
On the east side, the border was controlled by trained border controls and barbed wire. Then on August 15th, they started to build the wall to make the border more effective. When the wall was built, they made 100 meters of no man's land between the two sides. They removed all buildings so that it would be easier to control the border. When they would see someone in no man's land, there were 3 steps before shooting at them. First, they would give a warning shot, then a warning shot in the air. Then, if all of that fails, they would shoot.
The creation of the Berlin Wall had some short-term effects and some long-term effects. Some of the short-term effects include people losing their jobs. The East Berliners lost their jobs in the West, and the West Berliners lost their jobs in the East.
Another short-term impact of the Berlin Wall is that the Germans were separated. Because the Berlin Wall separated Germany, Germans could not visit their families or friends on the other side.
One long-term impact is that there was a mandatory currency exchange created. The German Democratic Republic, or GDR, established this exchange for tourists in order to create some profit and limit tourists.
Another long-term effect is the loss of a downtown and economic innovation. Because there were 2 cities, everything had to be doubled, which took away from the culture and civic identity. Also, as a result, the urban life was doubled. For example, they had 2 main operas, 2 universities, and 2 zoos.
An interesting fact about the two sides is that the west side is covered in graffiti and the east side isn't.
Did you know that on the west side, they would throw trash and unwanted items over the wall? It's not like someone would tell them to go pick it up.
While the wall was being taken down, some people would chip out pieces of the wall as souvenirs and sell on eBay. These people were called wall woodpeckers.